What is the best story ever written? Some people might say Harry Potter, other people might say The Lord of the Rings. But to me, the answer to that question is A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. There are a lot of different stories that I really enjoy and that I think are amazing, but the one story that I keep coming back to year after year and that I really believe has helped shape me into the person that I am today is A Christmas Carol. I own multiple versions of the story. I've got one in Danish. I even recently bought one in Spanish because, I'm trying to learn Spanish. Plus, I've got a book about the book. I try to read it at least once a year. So of all the stories, of all the things that I am a fan of, this might be the one that I am the most passionate about. Now, there's obviously been a ton of different movie adaptations of A Christmas Carol. And my favorites are probably either the 2009 version with Jim Carrey, which I know a lot of people probably didn't like it because of the animation, but it's very close to the source material, so that's one of the reasons I really like it, or the Muppet Christmas Carol. But imagine my glee when I found out that every straight guy's favorite man crush of all time, Ryan Reynolds, is starring in a new adaptation of A Christmas Carol. The movie is called Spirited, and no, it has nothing to do with either Spirited Away or Spirit, but the first teaser has just dropped, so today I thought we'd check it out and I'd give you a little bit of my opinion on it as a massive A Christmas Carol fan. So let's jump into it. Here we go. Oh yeah.
How did you know all that?
I didn't. I was just following you.
You were following me?
Yeah.
Oh, I messed up in the middle there.
Yeah, tap is new for me. It's a very expressive medium. What is all of this?
I am your ghost of Christmas present.
Like A Christmas Carol?
He seems thoroughly unimpressed by Jacob Marley.
What do you think I'm going to be all intrigued by what's behind the door?
Not even a little bit curious?
I'm curious.
Damn it!
This seems like it's gonna be that spooky part where Ghost of Christmas Present dies. All right.
There was this little sick kid. What did they call him?
It was Tiny Tim.
No. Sweet kid, one crutch.
Nope.
Little Larry.
No, Tiny Tim.
Micro Mike. Super small Steve.
Holy.
Alright, so Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell just doing their shit. This looks fun. I'm interested in the fact that it seems like A Christmas Carol, the story, is a thing that exists in universe in the film, which reminds me a bit of Scrooged with Bill Murray. So Ryan Reynolds' character, which I suppose is Scrooge in this version, actually knows the story of the ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future, and what happened to Ebenezer Scrooge. So that's interesting. And what might be even more interesting is that it's a musical. It has singing and dance numbers, and it heavily features these dance numbers in this teaser. So really underlining that this is what the film is, which is fun. It's a different take. I think the only other musical version I've seen of A Christmas Carol is probably the Muppet Christmas Carol. So exciting. Let's just quickly check it out on IMDb. I mean, what is this? What is this poster? This seems like a behind-the-scenes photo from, the filming of the movie. What's going on? Why is there a camera all up in Will Ferrell's face? So, yeah, Ryan Reynolds' character isn't Ebenezer Scrooge, it's Clint Briggs, which makes sense with what we know about the story and that his character already knows the story of Ebenezer Scrooge. And I was thinking about this while watching the teaser, whether or not Will Ferrell would play all of the ghosts or just Christmas Present. But it seems like he is just Christmas Present because we have Sunita Mani. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, but she's listed here as past, so the Ghost of Christmas Past. But it makes sense to highlight the Ghost of Christmas Present, since that is the ghost that Scrooge spends the most time with in the story. At least it seems like that is the ghost that takes Scrooge through the most experiences. But honestly, I think it looks like a good time. Of course, it seems like it's gonna be a lot of Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell, so if you're into that, That's a good thing. But if you're not into that, then this film might not be for you. But let me know what you guys think. It seems like it's gonna be both in theaters and on Apple TV+. So would you go to a theater to watch it, or are you just gonna stream it? Let me know in the comments down below. And while you're down there, why don't you hit that like button if you enjoyed this video? And if you want more videos from me, then feel free to subscribe to the channel. But with that said, that's pretty much all I had for today. My name is Martin Riise. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care and so long.